Alright, waiting for some speed tests. 14,000 kilobytes per second, not too bad. It's a little bit of a cold morning. It's sort of winter here in New Zealand, so just having a quick coffee before I start the stream. Apologise that I've caused a bit of delays, but it should be up soon. Alright, just testing the live chat, seeing if it's working. Yep, my name comes up and it says testing, so the live chat is going to be working for the stream. Alright, the stream will start in about approximately 2 minutes. Just going to run a quick test first. Alright, hopefully the music's not too loud. Alright, just making some sound tests here. Alright, nearly done. Oh, having some technical... What's orange mean? Oh, okay, resolution. Of course. It does mean it's still streaming though. Okay. Just going to test if this link is working. I'll also paste the link into Twitter just a moment here. Okay, sending tweet. Pinning to my profile. Cool. Alright, getting the live chat back up. Alright, going to switch, hold up, going to switch in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah! How's it going everyone? Alright. Okay. Yep, it is working. Cool. Alright, just gonna put some bots on. Looks good. Alright, first test game. Live this time. Seems like everything's going to plan. So yeah, do apologise for a slight delay. About an hour out, but I will still stream for approximately 3 hours. I do apologise for the complete mess up because I had a couple of technical issues with the internet, so the internet didn't want to load stuff. I'm not going to do any cards at the moment. Alright. Pretty smooth performance this morning. No lag at all, so should be pretty good smooth stream. Hopefully the music is not too loud. Hello there, 251 Gina. Welcome to the live stream. Apologise that it's died. I've only just started it, so be aware of me being a bit slow. It takes me a couple of practice matches to warm up. Oh, lots of stuff happening everywhere. Sort of interesting with 5 units. So yeah, this is a special 3 hours live stream I'm going to do today. It's the first ever live stream that's over 3 hours in this channel, so it's going to be quite a unique streaming event. I'm doing fine with 251 GNR. How are you doing this today or this morning? I'm not sure if it's the afternoon, night or morning there for you, but I'm just sort of guessing. Just a question, can you see the live chat correctly, and can you hear my voice correctly? Didn't really test that part out when I started streaming. Alright, that was a good quick warm-up game. I like the different Steam names. So I was using Steam, Tin Can Charlie, Clunk and Pearl, and Steam Pack. Interesting. So just gonna put in a reminder here. Alright, that is good that you're great. What is the time for you? Is it late or is it early? Is it the afternoon? I'm trying to like time my streams with people and trying to make a decent stream schedule so I sort of know when people are on. Alright, going to do a wild one here. Everyone versus everyone, which is all bots. Versus all bots plus me. Oh, and it's Gold Rush. Of course, because I chose it. Actually, there's that card that I can play. I'm not sure if it's available on this map. Oh, it's not available. Sometimes in certain train maps there's an engineer card, and that card can be pretty useful at times, especially in casual mode. Gonna play some weird stuff. It's 12 o'clock at night. Luckily it's a Saturday for you, hopefully, or a Sunday morning. I was trying to stream a little earlier, but I sort of messed everything up here. I've seen your, I'm gonna probably see your Rate This Game series, next video in the series, probably after the stream, or about midday my time. It's currently 9:14 here in New Zealand. Oh, better snipe. Alright, I'm gonna pop a Joker down. Well, the train's coming, and that unit is now dead. I like how the trains have dramatic effects occasionally against certain units. That's one of my favourite elements in the game, is seeing the trains totally demolish certain players if they're not careful. Or AI, to be exact. Alright, what should I do? I'm going to drop that. Hopefully someone picks it up. Nope, unfortunately I can't stop red. Whoops. I've got to move my sniper there and got hit by a train. Wow, I just decided to take a risk here and suicide my dirigible to damage the unit. Cost me a bit of points, but I reckon it's going to be worth it in the end. Not having much luck at the moment, I'm not getting much gold nuggets near my area. I'm shocked to say this, but I think the AI is going to beat me this time. Alright, next match I'm going to play play a couple of my favourite cards that are for casual, that I like doing in casual mode. Train emoji, indeed. Right, I'm just going to check if the stream is still running. Yes, it is. Resolution is fine, even though it's saying it's not, but... Alright. So, anyway, this is a new streaming setup for certain games that I'm going to be playing. Certain computer games I'll be playing. Oh, luckily it didn't come last place there. As you can see, the live chat is on one side, the camera is on the other side, and the game is on the rest of the screen. This is a brand new setup for my streaming, and it looks very, very awesome. As you can see, the Logitech Brio camera coming into play here. Nice crisp camera quality. And yeah, I look pretty good. As well as the game and the live chat. Okay. Gonna practice my claiming skills. Oh, god damn it, itchy ear. Alright, so the card's I'm going to do this time, just for a bit of fun and for a bit of entertainment, is the, where is it? Spring of Fate, I actually like to call it. The spring, but I call it the Spring of Fate. I'm going to do the boot, the walking boot, and I want to do a mystery rope. This should be a pretty interesting one. Here's a hashtag if you want to use it. The hashtag Spring of Fate. And let's do it. Spring of Fate is always quite fun to do. Yeah, it was about 35 minutes delayed, but I'm glad I'm able to fix the issues that I had before and start streaming this special event. Yeah, 251 GNR says, yeah, it does look pretty cool for sure and awesome. Thank you very much. Definitely needed some feedback like that just to make sure that everything was looking smooth and going quite well. I'm hoping to do future live streams in this professional look. Hashtag Spring of Fate, already a new hashtag, yes it is. Oh man. Oh man, that is one of my favourite, this is probably going to be one of my favourite hashtags in the game so far that I've made up. Quite funny. But I like it, it sort of suits the game style. Oh no. Alright, might as well use our Spring of Fate now and see where we land. I'll either land somewhere over here or somewhere up there. Alright, see what happens. Spring of Fate, activate. Oh, we landed over here. But I'm probably going to get killed instantly. Oh well. That's the risk that you take with the Spring of Fate. You either land somewhere closer to your opponent's side or somewhere further away. Alright, just going to power up my guy and just shoot while I'm at it. Got plenty of cards, about over 100 cards per set, because I usually use 52 or 12 or 13 decks of cards to stock up on my card decks. And of course you get rare cards like Spring of Fate and some of the other ones which I like to use casually. So yeah, those are all the tutorials that I've done in this town. I've done basics. Spring of Fate activate, yes. That always cracks me up. So these are the tutorials that I've done in Frontier Town. And yeah, as you can see, I've done them all here. I'm going to go back to 2 versus 2. I'm going to do single units. I'm going to do a long and a fast duration. And I'm going to see what happens with cattle rustling. This is going to be a little bit more of a different game because it's going to be less units and more tactics to play out since there is less units. Forest Legends and Bucketheads versus more Bucketheads. I love it. Okay. I haven't done the shotgunner for a while, so I'll do that. Alright. What should I do now? Let's just try this out anyway. I'm playing around with some silly cards here today. Alright, so what we got is the daytime heat, which is every single AI has been pretty interesting today. They're all picking the cavalry, which has the longest range of movement out of all the main primary units. So 4 horses, so this should be an interesting battle. I don't want to capture my teammates' cows because I will start losing points for my teammate. Alright, put a barricade down. Lots of mooing going on everywhere, I know. It's a crazy game. That's why I like it. Alright, I'm going to actually help my artificial teammate here by giving him a bonus unit to play with. Yes, I am too nice. Oh, got another one for free. Wow, I got a freebie. Animal destruction. Oh man. Oh man. I just love that sound. I don't know why. It's just a really classic sound that this game has, and it's kind of interesting to hear. Alright, better start focusing now because I'm starting to lose points. Okay, my teammate is just deciding to take a rest here, so I'll just let him do that. Cow emoji, I like that. Thank you very much for showing that one. Oh Jesus. Let's put a fine spell to the equation here, and let's see if this changes anything. At the moment, my artificial teammates are roughly 200 points in the lead with my help, so pretty good so far. That was a nice warm welcome here. Just going to finish off the rest of my coffee. There sure are a lot of epic emojis. Yes, there are in that game. Whoops! I had too much of a coffee break, and we almost me and my artificial teammate are almost second place. I'm going to have to fight back here. I didn't test if the music was too loud, but hopefully it is not, and it still sounds good. Whoops, I made a bad mistake there. I sort of moved in the wrong direction and didn't move correctly. You can get quite a lot of cow points from this mode. At the moment the score is 1049 and the others have 885. So it can be pretty interesting in close games with cattle rustling on long mode. Oh Jesus, and it can change in an instant like that. Alright. Oh no, that was a mistake. Alright, I want to have to make a comeback here. It's going to be a very, very tight finish to my casual game. long mode is also more interesting to watch because it's sort of a more lengthy and more tactical game when it's a longer game mode on casual. Got to think outside the box and keep your mind occupied at all times, which I'm not really that good at sometimes. I didn't notice there was an orange course there. Looks like we're doing well. Alright, we're back in the lead for now, but anything can change. They may end up respawning and capturing a lot more cows. Ooh, they did too. Oh, okay, this is gonna be very tight. Oh, second place. Oh, come on! No! No, 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 no. Come on. I was not expecting the AI to actually beat me here. Dang it! No! I did not expect that to happen. Oh. Hashtag epic fail. Damn. Oh, I can't believe I lost that. I thought I had this in the bag, and then like the game changes so dramatically at times that you end up losing with a artificial teammate. That's why you always got to keep your focus at all times. Otherwise, you're gonna make a mistake and potentially lose the game. So it's not. So basically, it's not over until it's fully over. Wow. Alright. Just checking some stats here. Alright. Yep, stats are all good here. Okay, putting the live chat back up. Alright. Alright, just making sure oh, seems to be a bit slow at the moment. Right, just going to check the population now. Oh. Oh, come on, let me go to the saloon. Oh. Alright, there we go. It was just taking a little bit of time. Alright, status update at the moment. It is running a little bit slower than it was before. Have not been disconnected at all, so seems like it's just a bit delayed at the moment. Just waiting for the 52 card purchase to complete. Alright, still waiting for it to complete. Alright, it did complete, it's just running a little slower than normal now, which is a bit odd. Hopefully nothing's going wrong in the background for other people. Yeah, seems like it's maybe maybe so. It was working before, guys, it's just I seem to be having some technical issues. I'm just waiting for a response here. Seems a process is hanging up. Alright, they're working on fixing this, folks. We should be streaming again shortly. Alright. Please hold while I reboot the game. Going into coffee break mode in 3, 2, 1. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna hopefully if I can find my audio file, I might be able to play some more Alright, I'm going to play one of my previous audio. Should be golden now. Alright. Alright, I'm going to keep this in copyright mode until I manage to get back in, because I would need to keep my everything all secure. Alright, logging back in now. Alright, we're in. Alright, resetting the password, which is live for the casual table. Alright. Looks like we're all good to go, so we'll switch scenes. Bring that chat back up. And continue. Oh. Alright, just moving my screen over a bit so I can actually see the chat. Alright, please hold, I got a message. Alright, where's the pause? Oh yeah, scene 2. You should consider using Twitch, it has a bigger audience. Yeah. Alright, finished my reply there, and switching scenes once again. Alright. Yep, things seem to be loading properly now. Oh god dang it. Sorry. Yep, there we go. Alright. Welcome Sheriff Kayaba. just going to do another quick warm-up game. Just because I usually do a quick warm-up game in case after the thing's been rebooted, because sometimes there's still a little bit of leftover slowdown, but should be all good. And no worries. Alright, hopefully the unlucky middle is not going to be too unlucky today. I usually have really bad luck when I start in the middle sections. A new hashtag for everyone, unlucky middle. Whoops. Usually middle is usually quite a bad spot to be in, because you can be hit and you're vulnerable to anything that flies over. So unlucky middle is usually not the best area to start in. Here you go, Orange, have a fake nugget. Oh, we took the bait. Yes, it does seem to be working again, and that is good. Alright, that fake nugget made an interesting sound, so that's why you know it's a incorrect nugget, and that's kind of an interesting feature. One of the classic sound effects. Oh, very cold start today. It was about 3 degrees Celsius today in my area this morning, so it's a little bit colder than normal starts, but it is winter, so it is going to get lots colder during June and July here. Alright, so at the moment the unlucky middle is holding firm. My teammate is sort of carrying me through. Oh no, the unlucky middle is struck now, and I've lost a nugget in the middle there, so I'm going to have to go back and try and grab it. Yeah. Oh man, unlucky middle is striking. This is why I don't like striking in the middle of the map. Oh, come on, hopefully my artificial teammate has good skills. Man, in this part of the South Island of New Zealand, they can get up to -3 in June, July and August, so yeah, that can be very, very freezing cold mornings. I can't state where exactly I am, but I can state that it does get pretty cold. so I do need hot coffees in the morning to keep me alert. 251 GNR has a frosty snowflake emoji, and it was 25 degrees Celsius in this area. That's interesting. That is pretty warm. Okay. I better stop these emojis because I do get distracted by using them. Alright. My teammate is distracting them, so the unlucky middle area is holding firm for now. However, it's a lot more harder to keep my nuggets. So far it's a very, very tight match. Only 40 points separating the scores. Sorry. 478 to 422. The previous match that I played was cattle rustling, and I ethically lost that in a pretty surprising way. Alright, I'm not going to have to do a tactical move here and try and force my artillery to get destroyed, so I can block one of the paths to my area. Well, looks like I didn't need to do that. Me and my teammate managed to win. Good work, Clank and Dave, even though you can't respond because you're AI. So far, I haven't played much matches, but hopefully when the game picks up in the future, oh man. That was an interesting comment there from the sheriff of the game. Oh, hoping to get a train map so I can use some train cards. Trying to figure out what I should do. A ghost is changing the settings for me. I am not going to mention who the ghost is, but he is changing the settings for me. Oh man. Alright. Yeah, I have to keep pulling up my hands because they're freezing cold. Oh man. I'm just going to pop my heater on for a sec. Oh. Alright. Oh, getting some heat here. The ghost of parlours is scaring me a little. Alright. Alright, I'm going to see if this emoji exists. Hold up. Sometimes AIs are useful, but mostly, sort of need to shrink that a bit. Sometimes AIs are useful, but mostly they don't know. They are not like we know from Crash Bash. Especially in Crash Bash, AIs made things much worse. Indeed, they did. Boo. Indeed, the Crash Bash AI was pretty difficult and sometimes quite challenging. Ooh. Okay, sounds good. I better step up my game then. Okay, sorry about that. I think I do need another coffee soon. Oh no, the train is coming. Alright, might as well use that boot. Ah, Jesus. Pretty even match so far. An interesting battle so far. Right, I've got to run. Hammer time. I like that one. Don't worry, I only put it on level 100. Oh, that's pretty hilarious. As long as it's not over 9,000, yeah, might as well put that in the chat. How about 8,999.9? Interesting. That would be interesting, actually. Oh, that's hilarious. The game mode, I'm not sure if the game mode's on normal or if it's on hard or if it's on long. Didn't check the settings. It's actually one of the more difficult maps. You gotta figure out how to get the nuggets without getting hit by the train. Alright, gotta try and beat that unit to that golden nugget. It's pretty decent. That difficult level. Oh, god dang it! Okay, I pressed the wrong button. I probably need another game on that level, probably. Damn it! I made a critical mistake and clicked the wrong way. Oh, that was a pretty interesting match. Yeah, wrong button. I would have had that win if I didn't press that wrong button. Alright. I'm just going to check how much cards I got. Yeah, I've got plenty of cards. Hashtag wrong button. Ah, that's a new hashtag. I like it. Those units will go well. Yeah, let's do the Spring of Fate again. Let's do it. Spring of Fate. They should rename Spring card to Spring of Fate. I don't know why. Just an interesting suggestion. Anyway, Spring of Fate, Creepy Face. Well, those could be Halloween style renames. Creepy Face and Scary Joking Person. Let's do it. Probably the wrong big shot for the job, but it's all good. Oh yeah. Oh, the robot's on the track. Dang it. That was a good spotting from the AI there. Interesting. Interesting to see what's going on over on the other side instead of what I'm doing at the moment. Looks like an interesting dicey setup. Alright, Spring of Fate here. I'm going to activate it. Oh! I saw it again! I'm surprised. Well, the shotgunner didn't see the Spring of Fate, and it landed... Where did it land? Way over there. That's good. Hashtag Spring of Fate. Strikes again. Indeed. Come on, step on the track. Alright, guarding my turf. Oof, this is a decent challenge. Have to be strategic. Alright, my strategy is to defend the middle at all costs. If I defend the middle long enough, I should be able to claim victory. I should make a Battlefield stream today or tomorrow. Sweet, sounds interesting. My favourite Battlefield is actually 1943 because it was one of the first major online multiplayer Battlefields that I played. My defense failed. I can still hold them off. Oh, back in the lead. Oh, only by 20 points. This is a pretty even game so far. Ooh, I'm in the lead by there. Oh wait, I'm behind 1 point. Oh, this is going to be too close. Oh, just managed to scrape through there. Pretty even. Like, right, that was like one of the most exciting games I've played of casual in a while. It was epic. Wow, that was so cool. There was only like I'm gonna call that as an epic win. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to take a small break. Just going to have a quick coffee break, sorry, and then I'll be back with a bit more stream. All right. Alright. Oh yeah, still working. Oh, I'm not oiled out yet. Oh. Ow. That was hot. Alright, let's have a look at some statistics while we're here. We've streamed for an hour and 22 minutes. Stream health is pretty good. A peak of 4 viewers so far. Quite a number of comments. Some of them are from me. Still got about another 2 hours worth of streaming to go here. Oh, oh wow. I'm just gonna react to that post there. Yeah, I'll react with fingers crossed. Alright. Uh, 94 dropped frames, and that's not too bad. It's because I was walking over and then boiling the jug for the hot drink. Alright, we're back. Okay. We'll do some more classic cattle. Oh, come on, I need to get a map with so I can use my engineer card. This is not the map I want. Oh man. Okay, not the train map I was hoping for, but but we'll still play it anyway. Alright, let's rock. I'm going to use some horses, and I will use the missile or bomb card. My strength is actually in cattle rustling because I'm pretty good at keeping cows under my control. I have a particular strategy for this map. If you keep the cows in full play, if you keep the cows on your corner, then it's hard for the opponents to take them back. So what you want to do is get the cows from the train side and then move them all the way down to your post, which is over there. You want the cows to be lined up sort of closest to the bottom of the corner. But of course that sometimes does not work. It's a strategy that some pros use, but some pros do not. And it doesn't always work because sometimes the opponents will send the cows flying everywhere else, but where you want them to go. Oh, that is a lot of mooing. Okay, I'm just going to make this joke right now. Holy cow. Yes, I made a cow pun. In about 3 matches I'll be moving over to the Indian trading post casual area to mess around in that location. Hashtag moo mode active. Moo mode active. I get it now. I was trying to decode the hash. Yeah. I'm going to use my horse and capture the next one to have 7, maybe. Oh, no. Seems like Green has the right strategy here, keeping the Green AI has the right strategy of keeping their cows on their turf. Yellow is not doing such a good strategy. AI Red is doing a good strategy as well, keeping their cows to their turf. I do have an interesting idea for a new game mode as well, like turf wars or something like this for this type of game. It would be kind of an interesting concept, but I don't really know how that would work out. Like you'd have to control a certain area in the game. That would actually be a pretty interesting type of concept, but I don't know how this would actually work out in real physics. Jesus! Oh, I got caught out there. Last possible moment, I lose 2 cows and lose 100 points. Never mind. Oh man. Hashtag if it failed, yep. Oh man. Might as well do a quick population check while I'm here. 5, not too bad. Sometimes you get too confident and it mostly costs you more. Yep. Indeed it does. Oh. I forgot to shut my door. I'm letting all the heat back out. Noticed that, especially myself, especially in the war games. Alright. I have 840 mystery ropes and 826 engineer cards, which I can't seem to use at the moment because I'm not getting the right type of map. Alright, hopefully this train map is the one I want. Come on. Ah, that's not the one. Alright. Come on, I want that. I want that map that's in Watts grab. Come on, please give it to me. Ah, Pikes Peak will do. I haven't played Pikes Peak in ages. Alright. Pikes Peak map. Should be good. Should be a challenging experience. Let's do this then. Spring of Fate, once again. I want to keep it. Mystery Road. Harfield. Alright. Mystery Road, I can rope up almost anything. I don't want to use my Spring of Fate yet. I'm going to use my mystery rope and rope up a puzzle. Sweet. Yeah, my 20th anniversary Spyro stream was a pretty long one, but hopefully this one is sort of just as long. I did start a tiny bit late on this stream, so I do apologise for the delays again. Like I said, it started the stream. This is going to be a pretty interesting fight in the middle. Alright, what should I do? Oh, I'll heal my dirigible here and destroy the... Oh! I just wasted the card. 117 days until the remaster of Spyro. Interesting. Oh man, I'm trying to get to the other side here, so I'm gonna have to eventually use a Spring of Fate soon and hopefully land in the right direction. My defense is holding pretty well. Ooh. My horse is damaged very, very badly. Oh, I need to find a bit of health here. Alright, I'll grab the health and I'll use the Spring of Fate and hopefully bounce myself into this location here. Might be a bit too much of a gamble though, but it's worth a shot. Spring of Fate is activated. Spring of Fate backfired. I'm all the way back here again, never mind. sort of close to where the next building recovery is, so pretty happy about that. It's worth losing 2 points just to get a little advantage. Uh-oh, I'm in danger. Oh no. I'm holding firm. Alright, we got this. Yep, third time for the Spring of Fate. I've had 1 successful Spring of Fates and 2 unsuccessful attempts at it. Oh. I wonder if there's an emoji on there. Only a hot spring type of thing. Oh, no spring emoji, never mind. That is the weather right now, just showing you what it looks like outside. It's got mostly cloudy with a little bit of sun in it, so that's the current weather conditions here in this part of New Zealand. It's supposed to turn to either rain or partly rain later on today. Oh, still finishing off the hot drink. It's a lukewarm hot drink now, but should keep me through should keep me going for a little extra. Unhappy emoji for no spring emoji. That's classic. Just gonna go wild here. Why not? Have a wild round. Alright. The spring actually works quite well here, but I might not use that. This is Devil's Tower is always an interesting claim there, especially for 4-player. So. Oh, I've got 6 seconds to decide. This could either go really bad or really good. Oh, it's going to be a fight for those golden nuggets over there. Well, I'm going to claim my 5 bonus points. I know it's fool's gold, but it gives me 5 extra points if I claim it, so might as well take that advantage. The AI is very confused at the moment of what they should be doing. Plus I like the noise anyway, so that's why I did it. Just practicing my team play skills. You can help your teammates if you can, and if you help your teammates, then they have more of a chance of winning or thinking kindly. I'm going to use the mystery rope to grab the boot. Oh, have an alarm. I forgot to turn that alarm off before. Alright. Alarm is now deactivated. That was one of my previous alarms that I forgot to turn off. Well, the AI is working well. I might as well do my part. Bomb clock. Bomb timer apparently. Oh yeah, I got alarm clock, the alarm clock emoji with that. If you highlight on YouTube, if you highlight over the emoji, it tells you what type of emoji it represents. So like for that emoji, that's a bomb. The astonished face. This one is white sun rain cloud and normal rain cloud. That's why I kind of like YouTube for streaming, because I can just pull off lots of random emojis during streams. I don't know, it's just entertaining for me to do that. How did Red get an extra reinforcement? Wasn't paying attention. Oh, my teammate is stealing from me. Oh my god. That's it. Revenge time. I'm stealing from my artificial teammate. You steal from me, I steal from you. What's your name? what's his Bloodbot Dave. I'm going to steal from you now, since you stole from me as a teammate. Alright, it's mutiny time. I'm going to steal that back. Hashtag Team Mutiny. That is pretty evil. Hopefully this mutiny doesn't result in a loss, but oh well. If it does, it's fine. Just having lots of fun today. Whoa! I am getting attacked. My teammate has decided to take me on with my mutiny. Well, I had to get revenge. Oh yeah. Indeed. I got revenge. Alright, we've been streaming for 1 hour 54 minutes. Got about an hour stream to go. Back in a moment. Oh yes, I definitely do that in Crash Bash, thank you very much. I like to take revenge on artificial intelligence, especially if they start stealing from me first. Oh. So basically, if the AI gives a mutiny on me, I just give it back to them. I retaliate because I don't like being stolen from, especially as in a team game. Crash Bash, as 251 GNR mentioned, has team type things as well, where things will be stolen from. Not quite the train map I wanted again, but never mind. I haven't done the shield in a long time. This gold rush map is pretty good. All the gold nuggets are in the middle here, and we'll fight for the right to claim as much nuggets as possible. So basically, this is the perfect gold rush map, in my opinion. Lots of gold everywhere, and lots of battles to be won and lost. This is a classic map for this game mode. I remember doing a bounty of this. I can't remember what it's called, but it's similar. There's a lot of gold nuggets, and you've got to claim like I believe it was like 5 or 6 nuggets, and you had to like get as much damage points as you could as well. Can't remember what the name of that was called, but yeah, just reminds me of that type of single player bounty. Oh, that's a pretty interesting spot to be landing with the Spring of Fate. Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright, 5 gold nuggets so far. Oh yeah, I'm on a golden streak here. Oh what? No gold emoji. Hold up, medal. There we go. Oh, while I was doing that, the train just destroyed me anyway. just a moment. Alright, that's going to set up again for the changeover. Whoops. Okay, changing that. Oh god. Always mess up things. Okay. Alright, let's do some crazy warpath. Some long, fast, crazy warpath. 5 units. Let's do it. Oh, do I switch the thing over? Yes, I did. Okay. I wouldn't do it normally. Oh yeah! Cloud reach a cliff, warpath. Oh, I haven't done warpath in ages, so might be a bit rusty. Unuseful bog will do. I think I need to unlock the other 2 big shots. I kind of did, but one of the rollbacks sort of rolled back my previous big shot purchases. I just have to rebuy them again, which I haven't done since then, so I'll do that in the stream anyway. This should be pretty mad. I need the hissing snake, the dog soldier, and do a trap. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted here. Whoops, I dropped my phone. I have the habit of getting distracted with emojis and all sorts of other goodies that YouTube features. I'm not sure if Twitch supports emojis as well, but hopefully sometime I can do both a Twitch and YouTube, so I can get double coverage and double the viewership for this game. It has crossed my mind, so it is a possibility in a future stream that I can test that function out. I just haven't found a way to set that up yet. I'm going to play a sneaky card here, hopefully it doesn't backfire. Oh no, it didn't backfire, which is good. Just going to use the hissing snake on that. That should bite him down every 5 ticks. Well, every single tick actually. 5 damage every single tick. Forgotten about that special thing. Oops, I shouldn't have attacked my own card. The knife ability with the revolving tree, not sure if I've said this before, but the knife attack with the revolving tree is actually a stronger attack than its gunshot. I'm going to knife that ball there. Hey ball, knife. Sweet. Alright, where should I place this track? Hopefully I can get some bonus points by an opponent hitting the track over there. It's getting pretty late here, so I will go to sleep. Have a great rest of the stream, matey, and I will catch you later. Thank you very much to 51GNR for that staying up quite late in your area. I take it's about 2 AM, which is quite late. Have a good rest or sleep, and catch you next time. No worries, 251 June. Sorry, I was concentrating there. I'm going to purchase the other two big shots soon, since I got quite a lot of cash on my, quite a lot of script on my account from previous games and matches. Alright. I'm just going to promote someone with a spinner icon, and then I will continue to stream after I promote someone to a spinner icon. Usually takes about 3 minutes for it to show up a comment moderator promotion. I think it's under community. Right. Oh yeah, community, then community settings. Hold on. Alright, it's unfortunately not letting me do that. I'm just going to send him a message at the moment. Alright, doesn't seem to be wanting to do it. Doesn't seem to want to recognise any link, so I can't promote it at the moment. Alright, back to the game. Ooh, windy go attack. Do a quick one of that. Oh, bring the live comments back up. Alright, faithful Henry, might as well give him a shot. So apparently there was a technical problem. I had to have the link of someone's account, before I can promote them into comment moderator for YouTube. So I've just learnt that thing right now. This is going to be one crazy Wendigo attack. Oh, that's a lot of units over there. This is going to be one interesting battle. I did switch the mode, yes I did. Okay. Oh, with bone of power, yay, I got it. Sweet. Wow, it's a lot of units that respawn all at once. Wow. I was not expecting that to happen. I like just sniping out boner power and then like them scrambling. Kind of interesting. Oh! Never mind. Oh, small break here, I need to go somewhere fast, if you know what I mean. Whoa. Oh. That's kind of embarrassing to rush off like that all of a sudden, but I am back. As soon as I open up that door, that heat goes straight out the window, so oh. Yeah, I don't give comment moderator features away to anyone. They have to meet certain criteria. So that's why it's sort of a security thing that I do to promote people to the spanner icon. Usually if I promote someone to the spanner icon and they break their use of that feature, then I de-promote them back to the non-spanner icon version of their name. which I have done once to one person. I'm not going to mention who that person is because that is private stuff, but that's how the comment moderator and spanner icon promotion works. On my channel anyway. Alright, back to the game. And it looks like I'm losing. Oh man, this is a tight map. Interesting. Lots of action everywhere. Hard to keep track of what's going on. That's blocking that, so I'm going to have to do that, pretty much. I'm really concentrating now. I've snuck back into the lead, but anything can happen in Totem building. Just got to keep building and hopefully things work out. Oh no, I think I just helped the yellow AI there. Yes, I did. Oh no. I'm going to have to slice him. This is actually a pretty intense 4-player totem map because as you can see things are going pretty wild. Hard to keep track of who's winning and who's losing. Sweet, that worked out. Still in the lead so far, but it's a pretty intense battle. Lots of building going on and lots of killing going on. Oh yes, I won. Oh, that was a good totem building map. That should be interesting. Alright, I'm going to use the old Trickster Raven for a change and do 2 rounds. See how we do here. I want to challenge myself here. I'm going to do Trickster Raven and then I'm going to do one that usually doesn't work as well, Thunderbird. So 2 flying type creatures. Use the Jackrabbit. What else should I use? The wild card, Stampede. And I probably want to use an eye. I like to experiment with different cards and techniques. I see. Yep, perfect emojis. I like it. Anyway, back to the game. Not the emoji chat thing. Oh Jesus, whoops. I forgot team mode is on. Fortunately my teammate isn't going to be angry at me for making a pretty, well, horse hockey move, put it that way. Alright. I've never actually played Warpath with a Raven before, but it should be pretty challenging. A dot. Interesting comment. My teammate is pretty good. I used to make that eye joke quite regularly in this game, but a lot of people never really understood what I meant by the other eye. Oops, I don't think that was the best move. Never mind. This is why I don't use Thunderbird much. It's not too effective in war. Oh, I've got extra heat. Oh man. Extra brightness. Oh, I can't use that card. Never mind. Yes, I know the card had no effect. Oh yeah, that's the first round done. We're currently in the lead, but anything can change. Alright. I'm going to do Raven again. I'll try a different unit this time. With some rain. Let's do some weather cards. Let's do rain and storm. Oh. I'm glad weather cards are in this game because I love the effects. Should be interesting. Minor lag spike there, it's all good, still playable. the Raven brothers. Okay, it's a stalemate now. Maybe I should make a move. There we go. They're finally doing some action. Obviously they were a bit confused with what to do. I would be too if I had to choose between attacking and defending. I'm trying to build up my big shot level. Bit of a brief pause there, it's all good. Running fine. No disconnections or anything made. I keep forgetting there's no effect played. Oh. Right, now I've got 2 tumbleweeds which I can't use. Never mind. It tends to sometimes glitch occasionally with Warpath. Oh, alright. Seems like I had a small bit of lag here. I can still attack, but it just takes a while for it to attack when there's some lag spikes. Really, there is lag in this game, but alright. going to actually check the population here, see if that was what was causing it. Alright, I'm going to accept the invitation for moderator now. Be back in a moment. Alright. Alright, moderator. There we go. Save. Change is saved. Alright. It worked, guys, it worked. Okay, switching back over. Okay. Yeah, let's do a bit more. Having a lot of fun today. Alright, this should be an interesting battle. I've not been able to play the engineer card yet, but hopefully in the next 2 rounds I can play it. Just checking the speed here. Yep, still streaming at full capacity. Oh. Oops, forgot to put the live back up so I can see it. Alright, hopefully when I get the FiberX installation, which probably won't be until a couple of months, but when I do get it, I can try that out, because at the moment it's a little bit dicey with the amount of speed that I have at the moment for it to know if it's going to be stable enough for long periods of time for both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Oh. Alright, I'm just trying to target different things until something happens. Alright, since they're not moving, I'll just try and play some cards and traps. Yeah, probably isn't. Oh no. Alright, so I'm just going to switch over to the coffee break screen while I log back in, because I seem to be a bit out of sync. Please hold while I make this change. Alright. Okay, alright, doing a quick speed test while I'm streaming. It's fairly good. It's still got 15 megabytes while I'm streaming. Usually it's about 50 when I'm not streaming at all, so it's pretty fine. Upload speed is sort of a bit jumpy though, so it's probably the upload speed that's causing the lag here. Never mind. Okay, going to try and relog in now, see what happens. Yep, lag is cleared now, which is good. We're back in. Alright. Cool. Alright, the lag seems to have cleared from my end. Alright, should be fine now. So I'm just going to continue. Oh, do I switch over? Yes, I did. Alright, see if we can get 3 rounds in without it lagging or crashing too much. Alright. It's a free-for-all match, so anything goes. You're pretty much welcome. Oh, I got a little distracted there and lost the first round of 3. Never mind. Oh, the sun's back out. Before it was drizzle. I forgot to use my cards. What was I thinking? Alright, almost start using my cards now. Hopefully that works. Come on, someone land on it. Or something land on it. Oh, Jesus. I just landed on my own spring. Whoops. I was meant to attack something, but that sort of backfired. Oh, it's very windy out there now, even though it's the sun's out. In my spot in New Zealand, there's supposed to be southerly gales either tonight or tomorrow morning, which is definitely wintry type conditions. And it also said that there was possible snow on the hills, so be interested to see if that happens in the morning. I sort of live away from the hills slightly, but I do get a view of them, so pretty interesting to see if there's any white stuff up there at times. Ooh, I'm defending for my life. Well, claim jumping is the most difficult game mode if you're playing more than one round of it, because you've got to balance your skills for all the rounds, and you've got to make sure you try to claim first place overall before the game ends, which is also very difficult when there's 5 units playing around. Gotta find the balance between attack and defense in these smaller maps. Oh, 0 again! Dang it! Oh man, these bots are pretty nasty in claim jumping. Ooh, I've not seen this map in ages. This map is good for a flying type unit. I'll go for the old Codger this time. Or a flying unit. Want something with long range. Don't really need much long range units. Just need lots of good defending units. Alright, might as well give myself some extra backup. I'll need it. Come on. There we go. Oh, a twin artillery. That's definitely useful. Alright, I'm gonna be a snake. Oh, there's a lucky star. Bonus points, also called the lucky star. If you get that, you get 25. I've not seen that in ages. I'm gonna pick that up now. Yeah. I want to send out an emoji here. I think that's what that bonus should be called, Lucky Star. Because it's so rare and it's so lucky as well if you get it. Hopefully that traps that unit. I don't think I needed to do that, but oh well. Where should I put it? I'll put it over there, distracting. Oh, they're going for that gold nugget here. I want to try and sneak over. Alright, I need to start stealing from above. They're trying to come back and defend, but I want to slip away with it, and hopefully I've got enough time to make a comeback. Or I might run out of time actually. Like I might have left my my strategy a little too late. Third place overall at the moment. Come on, timer, don't run out. I need this. Oh, that ran out. Third place overall. Let's see the actual stats of the game. Did I make any improvements on round 1 and 2? This also counts towards the overall total and total script at the end, if you play certain places at certain rounds. Ooh, I won round 3, which means I get a small-ish script boost. However, 3rd and 4th place on round 1 and 2 lowers the potential script that I could have got. And my overall placing also lowers my potential script that I could have got for playing 3 rounds on the quick mode. Oh, alright, let's see how long I've actually streamed for. I'm actually getting very hungry as well, so I might actually call it a stream as well. Alright. Hope the my live feedback. I sort of made a mistake. Closed the wrong tab. 3 hours and 15 minutes. I think this is probably one of my longest streams I ever did. Oh yes, there is sometimes an occasional sound glitch when playing 2 or 3 rounds that sort of makes it sound really weird. Alright, see if the sound glitch gets removed if I travel somewhere else. Yep, it does. That's good. Just like the after effect of the units running around. Sometimes it doesn't like close properly. Alright, I'm going to what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy some units, I mean some big shots. Ah, storm cooler. That was still useful. Stormy. Trying to think of a name to call it. Stormy Zapper. There we go. That's a nice name to call it. Oh, I haven't heard this music in ages. I'm just going to have a listen to it now. Oh, this song is classic. Yeah. Oh, perfect way to end the stream on. I'm just going to have a bit of practice zapping units. Oops, I killed my own storm caller. I forgot that happens. Alright, that was pretty good listening to that. So yeah, this is just me practicing my zapping skills. Alright, I'm ready to try an Alpha Warpath. Alright, this will be the final match they'll be demonstrating today. I thought I picked Warpath. Okay, let's redo that again. There we go. I had claim pictures as well. Alright. Redo. Alright, let's practice doing some combinations. Basically, you get leveled up by with Stormcaller by making different zap combinations, which can lead you into big, massive levels. I got it on this on long and fast, so we should see these levels like dramatically increase. There we go. Now I can just zap a whole bunch. Oh, 4 levels straight away by zapping 3 units. Stormcaller is definitely a powerhouse when it comes to big groups of enemies. Smaller groups of enemies that are not standing near each other make it lots more difficult for the Stormcaller to level up in Warpath, but if there's a whole big group, take that opportunity. Oh yeah. I'm level 6 right now. The AI are just levels 1 and 2 at the moment. This is a good demonstration on how to use Stormcaller for a Warpath. Effectively, I shall add. I'm out of range. Alright, I'm going to have to take a risk here. Teleport to the danger zone. Hopefully I don't get killed. Oh, jackpot! Oh, this is going to be a big massive level up if I get it right. I wanna... Oh, this is going to be a big zap. Ooh, yeah. That was a lot of damage. Basically, it's good against a whole group of units. Gonna power this up and strike again. Oh, that was powerful. Level 9. The record I have had is level 13. in practice mode. Oh, I want to strike now again. Oh, that unit, that big shot unit is growing in strength pretty rapidly with these combinations. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't quite have enough power to get some extra kills. Looking for another opportunity. Alright. I was just thinking about what target I should get. Try and look for epic combinations where I can get multiple kills. That's the Stormfall's strength. Oh, level 12. I might beat my record of 13. Oh, the granny is pretty angry. I don't know what happened there. There was no sound effects, never mind. Alright, near the end of the killing spree here. I think I'm going to tie with my record of level 13. Apparently the maximum level we can get at the moment in Warpath is 15 from memory. Alright. It's been about 3 hours now, so I'm gonna head off, have some lunch, and it is 12:30 PM here in New Zealand. Thanks for watching this interesting Bing Howdy stream. I had a bit of fun, and hope the viewers that were watching had a lot of fun seeing me do all sorts of interesting, crazy stuff in the game, including versing bots and having epic, lucky and unlucky moments. Alright. Stream is stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.